Hey guys, it's Housewife in Heels. So I'm here with my latest unboxing. The brand Teddy Blake decided to reach out to me and offer to send me a pair of shoes so long as I did a video and I gave my honest feedback, whether I love the shoes or I just detested the shoes. They just wanted to give me a pair since they are a brand that typically does handbags, but they're moving on to footwear. And they try to create bags and footwear that look like very high-end stuff, but they're not the high-end prices. So I'm definitely going to give my honest opinion about a pair of shoes that I see them selling for $350, because I know that we've seen me spend that and more on sandals. So I think for $350 that it should be a quality, decent shoe. Especially since I can find, like, say, Stuart Weitzman's on sale for probably around the same prices. I think I even paid for my pair of Elsie's by Stuart Weitzman for, I think, $250, something around there. So my expectations are high. They do give me a dust bag, which I do like, but I believe there should be two, especially in this case when I know the sandal is going to be suede, because let's say I decided to take them with me to travel somewhere. If I put them in one dust bag, they're going to probably rub up on each other and that can create scuffs, and that's no fun, especially since suede is such a delicate, light material. You even look at it and it'll scuff. So that's just a little bit of feedback right there from the dust bag lady. Every single pair of shoes, I always ask for a separate dust bag, or if I can't actually ask for it, then I will go ahead and just look for separate dust bags, or go through, I have like a whole thing of just extra dust bags in case for that reason. Sad, but it's true. So here's the first shoe. It looks like it could be 105 millimeter, but probably 100 millimeter, 105. It's not going to really make or break anything, but it is a very, very, very basic sandal, and this goes around your ankle, and you have the option of taking the string and either having the string go completely around your ankle, or you can even go ahead and tie it up or down. It looks like you might even be able to omit the extra string altogether if you really wanted to go for a super, super simple shoe look. But I don't know that for certain. I don't know how well the leather is going to hold up. But the material does seem like it's a decent quality. The suede does feel like it's a good suede. The stitching on the shoe appears like it was very well done by someone who actually knew what they were doing. Sometimes on shoes you'll see the stitching is a little bit off, and this looks fairly decent. Don't mind the noise, that was my cat. Mr. Gray, he just loves getting in my videos. So far everything seems right. Made in Italy, always the sign of a decent shoemaker. I'm noticing that the actual heel taps are not crooked. One time a company sent me shoes to look at and the heel taps were crooked, and I said no way, I won't even show them on my channel. But the bottom of the shoe reminds me of, say, like a Valentino or a Louboutin, where the leather itself is actually painted over. And the suede does seem nice. It does look very unscathed. I do know that over time, just with suede being in a toe box, that the more I wear it, the more my toe prints are gonna get right in there. And something I am a little bit worried about getting ready to wear them is, in previous videos, I have had this little lip kind of rub up on the ball of my foot and create hot spots and blisters, and that's always no fun. I am also noticing that this shoe is definitely meant to show a whole lot of foot. and I'm curious to see how much security this little back area is. It's probably not even 2 inches thick, I would imagine, so the vast majority of the foot is going to be out. I'm also wondering if these were made for, say, an average woman in mind who has anywhere from a relatively thick foot to a really thick foot in comparison to someone like me, because I notice a lot of shoemakers, especially the high-end ones, tend to make their shoes more meant for narrow-footed people. So I am a little bit worried about that, because I could tell that this strap is going to fit me, but for anyone with an average or wider foot, I'm not entirely sure. I am also kind of wondering about the sizing, because if anyone is interested in buying these I got in a 36. I typically go up half a size in a sandal because of my narrow foot. I'm usually having to accommodate for my length. Most people are having to accommodate for their width. So I'm curious to see how these will go for people with varying shapes and sizes of feet. That's just an observation and something that I think companies should think about when they are making footwear. But other than that, I think I will go ahead and give these a try. I do think that they are good enough to be worthy on the channel, so I definitely do give these I have a good response to giving these an initial looking at. Now, having them on the foot, we'll see. So I might come back and do a review on these depending on how I feel about them. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys the try-on, because I don't want to give a whole shoe review without actually going out and wearing the shoe. I think that would do that a little bit of injustice. So for now, we'll go ahead and bust the other one out of the packaging, and then I will go ahead, throw these on my feet, and then eventually it'll be taken from there. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next